last time, because I totally didn't just finish uploading video from last week, and for some reason it took an hour to upload. Uh, you guys uh, left Oasis Town after your successful gym battles against Ava to head
Yeah.
north to Lightning Resort City, where Buster said he wanted to refight Dante again. Uh, had to take a little rest at the edge of the desert, or sleep at the edge of the desert, and headed the next day into Lightning Resort City. Unfortunately, when you went to go talk to Dante about fighting him in the gym battle, he wasn't there. The people at the gym said that he had something to do up at the uh, power station. Someone asked them to take them there. Some international something or other. They weren't exactly sure. And you guys say, well, if he's not around, let's go to the beach and have a nice, relaxing time. And when you reached said beach, it was littered with Staryu just all over the place, and people were picking them up and throwing them back into the ocean. Uh, Rio did
Yeah.
find a shiny one and said, that's nice, and then punted it back into the ocean.
Oh, I'd never kick a starfish. Just
It's alright, they
get
don't.
yeeted, though.
Ah,
Actually,
that's not a sentence I thought I would hear today, but I enjoy it.
and Buster on the beach found a clam pearl as well. Um, however,
Yeah, and
Buster
I
had.
scanned it into all of our scanned it into all of our Pokedexes.
Mhm. Buster then said, "Well, there's not really any place to put our stuff and just sit down and relax because of all these Staryu that's just all over the place." So he said he was going to head back to the Pokemon Center to drop off all the stuff. Which did you end up doing eventually, anyways, or did you go?
No. So that's the thing is I'm gonna come back and I'm still carrying all of our stuff.
All right, okay. Uh, so he went off. Brad thought was weird the way that he uh, was speaking. Uh, that he was definitely hiding something, but he wasn't sure what. And Brad didn't do anything about that. He just went back to throwing Staryus back into the ocean.
Yeah.
Um, and Buster and I had a slight conversation when you guys weren't around about things that happened. So now we pick up back where we were before. Are you guys still like this? Is like Buster's been gone for probably about an hour. It's about noon now. Buster, you have an hour before to do the thing you want to do. Otherwise, it's gonna be null and you can't do it anymore.
Sure. Yes, I mean I'm just gonna go and find the guys and catch up with them. Again, still very much carrying our stuff. And then we'd be like, "Hey guys, we need to go. We need to hurry real quick. There's somewhere we need to be.
Where to?
Okay. Where do we need to be?
Something important just came up. It's not too far. It's like a 15-minute walk through town from here.
Yeah,
Okay.
alright.
All
Okay,
right, so
and
Not the last star you into the ocean.
I'm going to lead them the appropriate direction.
All right. Can I get Rio specifically a streetwise check from you?
Sure. I'm not trained, so it's just going to be a d20 plus 1.
Uh, Rio, Buster seems to be leading you toward in the not towards, but in the direction of the contest hall.
I'm gonna ignore that and hope it's a coincidence and that I don't have to look at it.
Oh,
Unfortunately, if I can, I'm just going to assume this. It is not a coincidence, as Buster has led you to the front doors of the contest hall.
Yep. All right, come on, inside. The show starts in like half an hour.
okay.
All right, we'll wait out in the crowd.
Do we have stage side seats?
All right, what was that? I couldn't hear you. Your mic got like a
Yeah,
little fuzzy.
if we had backstage passes, I believe.
Oh no, you and I are gonna sit out in the crowd, and cheer on Rio.
Rio glares.
What? You have no idea how much work it was to get them to let me sign you up without you being there, okay?
Who did you even? What even kind of? How am I
Why
supposed?
do you think I even?
I didn't
This
ask
is the stuff that you
why.
love, and you've been being mopey because after going on a tear for, what, like a month and a half, if not more, you had one little setback, and now you're convincing yourself that you don't love the thing that you really love. So you're
That's
gonna get
not.
out there and kick ass. Remember, these things go up on TV. Your family's gonna see you. What is your little sister gonna think if she sees that you had trouble once and then she never sees you on TV again? I bet you she's tuning into every one of these waiting to see your next show.
All of
So
my
go on,
sisters
get
are
out there
older
and give
than
it to
me.
her.
Rio says that's not. That's not why. He sighs. He says, "I just. I don't know. I didn't settle into any type of contest. All these other trainers put so much effort into their thing, all the cute idols and cool trainers, and then I'm just not focused in any of them. And I was doing
So
well,
you
but I
make you
don't.
make you make cool little outfits and you bake food for your friends and you do all of the other stuff, like the dancing and whatnot. Like you've got plenty that sets you apart.
I don't.
Honestly, it seems like there's a lot of people who just pick one type of thing and run with it. I mean, hell, I'm trying to do that with my poker friends too. You're keeping yourself spread out and doing different things. That's rad. Own that. Go take that in there and kick ass.
Mm, Rio squints, or maybe he's just. It's kind of hard to tell. He's definitely probably squinting, only the one eye and whatnot. He says, "Who did you
Just
sign
big
up?"
dopey smile right
Rio,
now.
can you just roll me a d20 real quick?
Sure.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah. He says, "Who did you sign up?"
I just signed up you. They didn't ask me for anyone specific. I wouldn't have known who to tell them.
All right. What kind of contest is it? Do you know?
Uh was it smart? Is that right?
You
I
didn't
don't remember.
ask. You didn't ask Buster. You just signed him up for whatever contest that was going on.
Right, but you told us what the type of ribbon he doesn't have is.
He doesn't have. Yeah, he doesn't have the smart one from here technically.
Okay, so
Okay.
it's a smart one.
Dang, it's a bummer that Arthur isn't even close to freaking evolution level. But yeah, that's Arthur. All right.
Well, I'm sure he will go out there and
Yeah.
knock him dead,
Rio will pop
potentially
out Arthur and
literally.
say, you ready to do this, buddy? And Arthur expresses a lot of excitement. Normally this excitement is reserved for battle. Rio will mm, begrudgingly tap his foot for a moment and then hug Buster and then run in.
I just pat you on the back.
All right.
All right, Brad, come on, let's go cheer him on.
Before anything else happens, because we didn't decide this, because I know we
Mhm.
didn't. Rio, I need you to roll me a d3 to decide what contest it is.
Two.
2 is. Hold on, I need to see what page the contest stuff's on.
Oh, I also step outside real quick and find like a food cart and
Oh
buy
gosh.
buy
My
lunch for Kaz and I.
accessories. Do I even have any smart accessories on me? I don't think I do.
Uh, Hold on. This might change what you do because I have to tell you something. I just gotta remember what page this is on. Da 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 da. What page are you on? 403, which is probably not correct. It's
It's off by
not.
2. It's always off
Alright,
by
so
2,
no
so it should be 4 or
basics.
5.
1. That would be 3.
And
Um,
smart
do.
contest, not like
Oh,
cooler beauties. Where
so
did the stuff?
Rio, I'll they will tell you that today's contest is actually a super contest.
Oh dear. That's hmm. Oh my. Oh, I need to double check what a super contest is.
It can be
Get it.
any
Yep,
any
yeah, that's
type
what I
each
thought.
round.
Okay. Well then, let me check who has the most type diversity really quickly. Tough,
Because
meat, cute,
remember,
tough,
you have enough ribbons where there's no longer any normal
cool,
contests
tough,
anymore.
cool. Okay, that might work. You've only got smart and beauty. What have you got? Cute, smart, beauty. Hmm. Merlin, maybe? No. Smart, tough.
Excuse, excuse me while you figure that out, and I open up a notepad. That
Um.
being said, while he's figuring that out, Buster and Brad, do me a favor, because I don't actually have a specific trainer for this. One, two, three, four, five. Each of you roll me a d6. No, hold on. I can't do fucking. There, that's what
Okay.
I want. One,
Well,
two, one, two, three. Yeah. Each. Buster, roll me a d5. Kaz, roll me a d6. But if it's a six, just roll again.
Or
Okay.
4, 5.
how much time is there until this starts?
like 45 minutes
Let
because it
me.
was about an hour from when we met up, from when I found you
Mm-hmm.
all, and it took us 15 minutes to walk.
Oh dear. Okay. One second while I.
Two. Perfect.
Okay, I do have that. I believe that is a beauty move.
Ugh.
Okay, I don't think I've ever freaking used that accessory.
Let's see. So, 2,
Oh, I really hope I get to though.
1, 2.
Yep, that's a beauty move. All right. That means then if I go
1,
with my good
2,
old starter Lancelot, we have
3,
tough,
4, 5.
cute, cool, beauty. Do I have any smart? I guess I'll just be screwed if we need smart. Hmm. Yeah, no, it takes multiple hours of effort to make accessories, so I can't do that.
Alright, and now both of you roll me a d4.
Do you have any that you are using that
No, that's all right though. I'll just be screwed if we get smart. Or
Uh,
wait. Anyway.
Brad, roll me a d4. Thank you.
Oh, 2.
Well, this might be
How
interesting.
many? Hmm.
What the fuck? Alright.
I can't. I need to quickly check how many accessories a Pokemon can wear.
I think it's 3 or something, depending on if you have abilities that can get you more of them.
Hmm. I have abilities that mechanic. Pokemon and trainers alike can equip and benefit from a maximum of 3 accessories.
Alright. I'm ready for probably Pokemon that are out of date, because I haven't done a contest in a while.
Right. Rio's gonna pop everyone out and I'm gonna have to borrow some people's stuff for accessory reasons.
How long does it
Let's
take you
see.
to make an accessory?
I want it's freaking too long. One second. It would take 20 minutes to make a simple accessory, but I don't need any more of those. Um, if I go with a move accessory, it takes 4 hours. Yikes. And a style accessory takes one.
Let's move back to this map.
Yeah, style accessory takes an hour, so that's out you two. Um, he is taking uh his that
Oops, I can't.
um I'll borrow Merlin's cool accessory and he'll keep his own tough accessory. Actually, no, he has the most points
Dante's
in tough.
busy. He'll
So
be third.
What kind of food would they have at like, like food carts and food trucks and stuff?
that is another thing actually. Would I be able to buy a puff buy some puffins real quick?
You would have to find a shop that buys poffins.
Dude, they don't sell them near here? I mean, it makes sense for it to be near the contest hall since that's the whole point.
Roll a d100.
Eh.
There is no one nearby that's selling poffins.
Oh
Uh,
well.
Buster, what kind of
Oh.
food are you looking for?
I don't know. I was thinking something on a stick, maybe like, like meat skewers or something like teriyaki or
Um,
something like that.
Corn dog.
Oh yeah, that's a good one too. Oh, good food truck corn dogs for sure.
How long would you say it takes to make a poffin? Because I have a ton of berries on me.
I mean, most muffins, if you know the recipe, like it only takes a few minutes to put together and they bake in like 15 minutes.
Ada. It'll probably be fine. Yeah, I'll be fine.
I'll say you can make a batch of poffins, so 5.
Okay. I'll figure this out afterwards for like the specific berries I'm using, but I have plenty, so I'm just going to evenly spread into stats that are secondary here.
All right.
Uh,
I don't know how this is gonna go, so we will find out. All right. I don't know how would this work with. Mm-hmm.
You know what? Brad is at the food concession as well. He
Uh,
wants a corn dog now.
that and
yeah.
Yeah, Rio's backstage at this point, so we just need to make sure we get to our seats in time.
They.
Yeah.
I'll say this: they won't let. They don't serve food in the contest hall, so if you want to find something outside, you can, but you can't take it in.
We can't
But you
take
will
it in.
easily,
Okay.
you can
Oh,
easily find some form of food on a stick. You're not sure what it is though. I mean, it tastes good, but no idea what it is.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll just scarf down two of them and then go back inside.
we're gonna have those
yes,
equipped, I
I'll eat.
suppose.
I'll
Oh, that
scarf down one as well.
okay.
All right. Dude, just a second. I'm just reading up on some stuff.
Blue flare?
Yeah, I've had that one for a while.
How the fuck?
I mean, it's just a move accessory. It doesn't use the move.
Oh,
Or
okay.
sorry, it's a contest accessory, not a move accessory.
Don't you have to have the move to make an accessory out of it, though?
We got that a while ago from a different town. I purchased it.
All right. I'll believe in
Or
that.
no, we found it, and I remember you asked us what we wanted, and I said blue flare, and you
Oh,
said,
that's
Oh,
"Is
that
right.
it
was
the
from the
contest
deli
effect?" And the answer is
bird.
That's from the
no.
Delibird, right? Yeah.
Yeah. The answer is no. The effect is pretty mundane.
All right. So here's my issue.
Hmm. Okay.
everybody needs to roll me. Not you guys. All the coordinators need to roll d20s because they don't. You don't start with points in a super contest. So
I do.
specifically a super contest, you start with points
I
in.
start with points in any kind of contest. They're based on my accessories.
Alrighty then. Just a second. Actually, I don't think
See,
those.
again, that's something that sets you apart, right there.
I don't know if these guys actually,
Big first
unless
impression.
it's their own specific thing. I don't think they have it. Let me just look through there.
Yeah.
Blah blah blah.
Ryo's issue is not that he lost, but he worries that him being not focused is make seems like he's what's the word, looking down on other contestants
No,
who put in so much effort to be good at the one thing.
yeah, and that's exactly what you're doing. Like, I mean, when you go out on stage, bet you none of the cool coordinators have a sick leather jacket for their machokes, and none of the cute coordinators
Ribbon
have a fully
baton.
choreographed dance with their
All
pose.
right.
You're putting a lot of
So
stuff.
Rio. Hey, guess what? Regardless of what happens, how many do you start with?
6. Wait. Yeah.
All right. Cool. They all start with 0
Cool.
because none of these guys have specialized into anything else.
Right. I
Uh,
did forget I have that. Does Fairy Wind have any useful attack? One second. I might have to not use Fairy Wind because it might
they
not
should
have
be
a
in.
freaking useful ability.
I think just
That's
haven't
pretty cool.
updated these guys because they should technically have a third class, but I'm just
Yeah.
haven't given them it. The cool coordinator does have one, but it's
Okay.
not gonna help them with what they have, so it doesn't matter. Um,
Okay.
they need to roll off to see who actually goes first. So
Mhm.
1, 2, 3. Then I have to do it a second time. Okay, so it's your last. You and you. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, before things even start, actually, I don't know why I did it in that. I should just do it in the GM one so I can step. Before things even start, the first type move is going to be, I believe that's appropriate for this case, but it is. Yeah, it is cool moves.
Heck, that's what Arthur's specialized in. One moment, well, like, I'm pretty sure the maximum number of points you can spend on one move is 3. So, yeah. Uh,
So there is the nurse, the what's believed to be a casino owner, and some kind of ship captain. Dante is not here.
sure. Let's go with. Oh, right. I should get my notebook. So there's a nurse, a captain, and a casino owner?
Yeah. Well, you're in Lightning Resort. What do you expect?
Fair enough. All right. And oh, right. This isn't the type where everyone's is individualized, is it? I forget.
No. In this case, they're all different. Also, what level is Arthur, by the way?
I'm using Lance a lot for this,
Oh,
sorry.
sorry. Who is?
Uh, Lance, my starter. My duot.
What level is
23.
he? Someone
23.
23. Okay.
Uh-huh.
There's some quick editing I'll have to do to uh, things, but that's okay. So just go ahead.
Okay. Sure. We will use focus energy. Uh, D4 from that, no appeal from that from that, and I guess I'm going first. So where is it? Nope. No. Mm, mm. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, That's all.
7?
Hmm. It's a get ready move.
Okay.
And that was performed for the casino owner.
Let's see, that's 13. Okay.
I'd like to do a little bit of editorializing, and I want to say the thing that makes it obvious that he owns
Uh-huh.
a casino is he has a big top hat, and like it's done up to look like a roulette wheel.
What are the other coordinators like anyway?
Uh, well, you'll find out in 2 seconds. Hold on, I need to just see something real quick. Well, first things first, you definitely don't have the Pokemon that they have currently, and that's a barrel in your Pokedex.
Hmm.
So that's
Okay.
one of them. Let's see, what's the other one? That technically could evolve at any time, but that's with the stones, so that's kind of unfortunate. But let me do one thing at a time. I'm trying to look up stuff. Actually, if that's the case, I should look to see what his things are. You said 23. Okay, then he still has that then. So in that case, where is this? 'Cause I'm okay. It should be in here, but I don't see it. Oh, that's because I'm looking at the wrong thing. Ah, okay, that's what that does. All right, well they're not last in the thing, so that won't matter. Uh, and that is okay. So it's just that or whatever they have for different moves.
Oh
So for
wait, I am gonna use Judge Blinders. That's what the freaking thing was. Oh wait,
probably.
nope, that's a replacement effect. No, we're good.
All right, cool. What did the thing that you used do, by the way?
I didn't use anything. It was just move. What was it? Focus energy.
All right, doesn't that not have a thing at the end of it?
Oh, it has get ready, which is double your points next round.
Right. Um, this is unfortunate. Okay, cool moves. I can't use what? Because otherwise this is not gonna help anyone. I can't use tough or beauty moves, or is that no? Would that be smart? No, I can't use smart or cute moves. Is the thing. All right, well that's unfortunate for him. Also I didn't roll to see what they did, who's doing who, so just do that real quick. All right, cool. So you did the casino owner, so the barrel is performing for the ship captain.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, uh, who? Yeah. What's the strongest one? That those don't have anything. He'll use also use Judge Blinders, which coolly
I
that
did not use Judge Blinders, but I thought about it real hard.
this the move doesn't have anything on it, so it doesn't matter. So
Makes sense.
he might as well use up the full 5 points he has for the cool parent thing he has for apparently. Also, this is a tough
Well,
contestant,
you can
so
only use 3 points on anything. Also,
right
wow, I'm
because there's
impressed he has any points in cool.
I thought of things. All right. Okay. So he is adding. How much extra is Judge? It's another 2d4, right? I think, or is it a 3d4 for catch up?
Catching up. Mm.
It's additional. That seems wrong for me. It's been a while, and this might take a while. No, what
Additional
I
3d4 if they have the
uh
lowest amount of appeal. They
uh
don't have the lowest, they're tied.
no, sorry, no, special attention is what I wanted,
Special attention is 2d4 if no one else has performed for the same judge.
which he has. All right, so then that's just going to be nope, not the Gorefish. This no extra there, extra 3d4 plus 3.
Oh, it
So,
is 3d4. My bad.
wow, that
One
was
more
a
dice.
horrible 112. And
He
then
gets another dice. That's my bad.
that's not great. But for him. All right. Then
Did
next
you
up is
did you make that 3d4? I misspoke. It's 3, not 2 for special attention.
huh?
Special attention is 3d4 if no one else had performed for that judge, not 2. My bad.
I know I already put in 3d4. I just rolled like shit.
Oh, okay.
All right. Next up. Ugh. I'm surprised I still learn. It
And
probably.
that was a tough move performed for the captain?
Yeah, so it doesn't raise.
Alright. Yeah, should stay where it was, yeah.
So the Nidorino would have up to that. So what does it not have? Honestly, I was expecting you to not go into this, so
What do you mean?
I don't know. I thought you. I don't know what was going on with your character, so I was just expecting you not to. So he is performing for the nurse. It is a Nidorino, which you've already seen.
Mhm.
Uh, and no, not. He's just going to use Judge Blinders 2, and this is his thing because he's a cool trainer. Uh,
Oh, gross. Alright.
um, hmm. Yeah, he only has one other. Other than. Wow, he really needs. Oh, it's only those two. I can look up what those are. Actually, you know what? He's not going to use Judge Blinders because he's going to do the same thing you did.
Alright, buddy.
But he will add 5 to that instead, so at least he gets something.
Only 5? Okay.
Because Focus Energy doesn't give any points, so
Yeah, but it gets the D4 for being the correct type of move, the points from him being a cool trainer, and then however many of the points he wants to spend.
that is correct. Uh, Nope, wait, no, it's further down.
Um,
Uh, 'Cause it's not a cool contest, he doesn't get those bonuses. Blah blah. Uh huh. Uh huh. Uh huh. Blah 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 blah. Your base relation. Uh huh. Yeah, no, that's all he gets is that then. So he gets another 3. All right, cool. That's it for his turn. Next is a smart
only got 3?
coordinator who has a Butterfree. I don't think they're gonna have any cool moves if I'm being honest.
You never know. Oh,
Because the last thing they learned was that. So
what are the other compatible types? Let's find out.
uh, let me just look at their
Use a
move.
tough or beauty move. It probably has a beauty move.
Mm-hmm. So here's all the powders. I think actually all of Butterfree's moves are smart moves anyways.
That's impressively a problem for him.
Very much so.
Doesn't he have like Smart's new allies or whatever?
Probably.
I don't even know what that actually does, frankly.
Okay, okay, that's a beauty move. So he would
Oh,
definitely have that at least, because he has one too many. Yeah, that's a smart move. Uh, That's a smart move. And that's a smart move. Okay. I'm surprised that that is a beauty move. Silverwind and Supersonic. This is the big surprise. Yeah, literally has no cool moves to choose from. So he's also performing for the ship captain, so he will use Psybeam, which I don't have in, but at least it's a beauty move and it won't lower anything.
Oh right, who did that metal guy perform for? I wasn't even paying attention.
That guy performed for the nurse, so she should be at 1 as well.
Two, but yeah, they all start at 1.
They do. Okay. All right. They don't have anything to put into there. He's using a beauty move, so I don't need to worry about it decreasing. They really don't have anything else. They are in last place, so fucking feck it. They'll use ketchup. Why not? So what is not Psy Wave, Side Beam is what I want. 2d4 and it's being replaced with catching up. So that becomes an additional 3d4. So 2d4 and a 3d4, so that's a total of 5d4, and that's all they get. They get 12.
Wow, that's kind of a bad roll. Well,
I mean, it's average.
It's below average by like 1 or 2.
No, because average would be 10, because you would get 20 would be the maximum.
No, it's 2.5 is the average of a D4, not 2.
I meant total-wise, it's half. It's above half.
Oh, it's below 1/2. But anyway.
Do you not, like... Yeah, because the maximum they could have gotten would be 20.
Yeah. The minimum isn't 0 though, which is why. Anyway.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Anyways, so... Oh, God. Okay, super contests stay the same. So, I have to figure out who the heck is going first here. On even number rounds. Highest to lowest. Hey, Rio, you are going first, apparently.
What?
Wait.
It's lowest to highest, should be.
No, that should have been the last one. We should have been
What?
highest.
Really?
On even is highest to lowest. I think we always get that mixed up.
It's okay. It didn't make a difference with what happened that round. So you said I'm first or last?
Yep, I have to do a roll off though.
Huh.
Well,
considering I used the get ready move, I wasn't expecting that.
Well, you're first, so deal with it.
Okay. No, I was intending to go first. I didn't expect. I thought it was the other way around, so I thought, yeah, I'll use a get ready move and then be in last and then go first. But no, anyway. Right. We will go for. I will now use my judge blinders, I suppose.
All right, who are you performing for?
What is the move? What is the contest type right now?
Oh, that is correct. I have to do that, don't I? 1d6. 6. So that is
Any, I believe.
On a 6, there is a free round. And a free round, no type gets the additional 1d4 bonus,
Oh,
but all types can raise voltage, so be careful.
yeah, that's what I thought. I forgot to roll because freaking focus energy is set as a song move because of freaking choreographer had an extra freaking d6, which doesn't change the round order because it rolled high, I guess.
No,
I did
you're still first.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Now I will use my other fancy move, I suppose. We are going to use Razor Shell. And we're using Judge Blinders.
Mm-hmm.
Remind me, which dice are multiplied from Get Ready again?
Uh,
Because it just says dice you roll are doubled, but it doesn't, you know.
it would be just the base, not like abilities, just what you would roll with the move.
That
So,
sucks. Well, does that include the bonus D4 from contest type matchup?
well, you don't get it that contest type matchup anyways,
All right.
because it's a free
Well, for
round.
future reference. Anyway, okay. So it's gonna be a very whatever move. What a bummer. Um, uh, those extra points from cool spending, an extra point from that. Am I forgetting
Did I
anything?
not
Oh,
update?
the
I need to
extra
update these coordinators because they are
dice.
definitely out of date.
That's a high roll.
Yeah, it is. All right, I just want to check your math here. So yeah, it's 64 and 3d4 because of judge blinders. Wow, you rolled a lot of fours and then
Yeah.
ones. Okay, so that's going to put you to a lot.
Yep. With
I'm wondering if
yeah.
they can even catch up to you now. But
I mean,
we'll say
I mean, you
who is
never
that
know.
to?
I mean, huh?
Who is that to?
Oh, that's a good point. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. The captain has not seen much that he likes, so I'll go for him.
All right, cool.
That should put everyone at 2.
You are correct, sir. All right. So up next is the barrel, who is fucking. I don't even know. I wish they were last, because that would have been better, because then I could have did that.
Yeah.
Is performing for the casino owner. Already, I think the only one who hasn't used Judge Blinders is the Butterfree. Let's see.
Mhm.
Does
I
he
think it's
have?
weird that moves like abilities like Judge Blinder can gain multiple uses, but can still only be used once per contest.
Is he? No, he's not
You'd
last.
have to be in multiple contests in one day to get more use out of that.
Okay. Da, 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 da. Oh, I forgot he had that. He gets to actually get that guy actually gets an additional D4. That didn't really help
Nice.
much because
Which
he had
guy?
uh the tough trainer, because he has immovable. So when he uses a tough move, he gets an additional D4.
Fancy. Wish I had something like that.
That's just a static move. It's not even a usage move.
Neat.
Um, okay, well, unfortunate for him, he doesn't really have much else because these guys are out of date, like I've said like 5 times now. Uh, so I think what he's going to do is that does what I think it does. That's probably what he's gonna do, because I think that's, well, no, he doesn't want to do that because he wants to. Yeah, he's just going to. Man, I don't know what to do with this guy. Um, yeah,
Sometimes it be like that.
he's just gonna. Does he even have anything other than? Because That's a whatever turn. So, A, B. Yeah, I know what. Uh, but he does want to use it. He doesn't want to fall too far behind. Yeah, he's just gonna use uh tackle.
Cool. Thinking about how Buster almost got arrested.
So that's
Nice
gonna be
nat
a
20.
yeah, that's gonna be +5. So that's 14. Oh, I forgot. It's a tough move. So that's 16 additional points for him. All right, then the Butterfree can use actually a move and not be problemed. Also, that was to the nurse, so she's at 3. Also, none does not that it matters because nothing can go down. Actually, no, wait,
Was
no, wait,
that
that's
the
just
barrel?
that was the barrel, yeah. Let's see. Ooh, what is
Stuff
that?
can go down. There are moves that will forcibly lower a person's voltage.
Yes, but in this case, tackle does not. So,
Oh, yeah, no.
uh, there it is. Yeah, if he was one thing ahead of you, it would steal like half your points, but no. So in that case, whew, I'll probably get rid of that for that. Smart moves are his things. He's used that last turn. None of these other ones are really any good. That really doesn't have a thing on it. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Do you have anything you can add on to that? You are not in last place, so you can't use catching up. Already used Judge Blinders. That's not going to help you right now. Yeah, I think the best thing for you is just to do your strongest smart move, which in this case is Confusion. And he also gets an additional D4 for it being a smart move, and he's going to just add
Yep.
+5 to that. He gets 13, so that puts him to that. To about half of what you have. And then finally is the Nidorino, which
He used Get Ready last turn, so
he did. So what's his... Oh, I want to look at some other things, because the highest would be that. So I want to see what else he would have. Except I spelled it wrong.
Oh, who did that Butterfree just perform to?
That was to the casino owner.
Just keeping this voltage very spread.
Uh, this is gonna be well, actually, it's gonna be a problem for you. Uh,
Why would it?
let's. You'll see. Just a second. Uh, Fury attack and Horn attack are the ones I want to look at. What is Fury? It probably has reliable on it, I assume. Yeah, it's only a 2d4. And yeah, he's just going to use a Horn attack, which does a 3d4, so that's going to be a 6. That's going to be 6d4.
What is he performing for?
Also for the nurse. So the nurse is now at 4.
Cool.
I believe I can't replace the get ready thing, otherwise it goes away, right?
No, Get Ready was the last move's effect. He can replace with whatever he wants on this move.
Alright, cool. Well, didn't he? No, he didn't. He didn't perform last turn. yeah, he performs second. So he's going to use catching up. Then he's getting an additional d4. So that's going to be a total of 94.
You get to 9.
Hmm?
How'd you get 9?
3d4 from normally.
Mhm.
Another 3d4 from get get doing focus energy.
Mhm.
And then I believe catching up is an additional 3d4, unless it's only a 2d4.
Oh, I forgot catching up existed. I don't have it. Should maybe think about picking one up.
And then he's gonna do the basic stuff, so add +5. He only
Catching up is
has
3, yeah.
what?
Yeah, you're correct.
So that means he only has one more use of that. And then I don't think he has the one for being a cool trainer, does he? He does not. So that's all he gets. Oh, I forgot to add the. Wouldn't they all get an additional D4 because it's a free? No, that's right. It says specifically that they don't get that. Never mind.
Yeah, otherwise I would too.
Anyways, oh, that is a horrible roll for him.
That's like the inverse of what I rolled.
That is like so many ones.
Yeah. Rough, bud.
Yeah,
Just a
that
rough time.
uh,
Somewhat like last
that
time.
that gave him barely anything. He was real hoping it was getting more fours than that. Um,
Mm-hmm.
that's unfortunate.
Quite.
All right, round three.
Odd
Round
round.
three, which means I believe that you go last.
Let's see. On odd numbered rounds. Yeah. Um. Lowest to highest. Yeah.
So let's see. That means it goes
I'll be performing
like.
for.
All right, who are you? Oops, I did that backwards. Who are you performing for?
Man. What's the type?
The type. Oops, I keep opening up Steam by accident. The type is tough.
Okay. That is something that Lancelot's very good at. You got
So
anything fancy
who
for
are you
this?
going to perform for?
Casino Man.
All right. Ooh, let's see. Let's make these guys actually smart coordinators and not just randomly ruling. Let's see. If he does that, that means he's wouldn't get that. No point in doing that. Oh, hold on. What does that do?
Actually, hmm. Yeah, let's go for the nurse. Do I want to go for the nurse? It's a rough decision, really.
You need to pick one,
Mm,
man, before I move on with this.
well, to be fair, you can pick first or second. I'm deciding separate of that here. I can freaking definite for a sec if you want, but mm, mm. Sure. We'll go with the nurse, I guess. Or
Oh,
yeah.
okay. The
Cheating.
Butterfree is first up and is going to perform for the nurse. Does he have any things that's not replace but adds? Uh,
Mm.
he
Oh well.
does. He does not. So he's just going to do this. So she'll go up one. However, it can no longer be raised.
That's at 5.
Uh, also, that's an
Maybe I should have
additional.
gone for Casino Man. Oh well.
Does I forget? Does the smart one? What is the smart one's second one? Okay, so then plus that. Oh, good. It gets an additional 6.
That
So
was
that's
what the barrel.
the Butterfree.
Oh, okay.
So 12. So that puts him to that. All right. The tough
Oh.
contestant is also going to perform for the nurse. So unfortunate for him, it's not going to be raised,
Mm-hmm.
which kind of sucks because this is his thing. And let's see. What do you want to do? Uh, yeah, he's gonna do lead act, so that his attack makes it so that he goes has quick set. So I believe that makes him go first in
Yeah,
next round.
it's a weird choice, but yeah, that's correct.
He gets an additional D4 plus 5. He only has 5 of those left as well. That's okay, I guess, for him. Oh, right, he gets another D4 because it's a tough move. So that's 21. So that's that. Alright, and then the cool coordinator is going to perform for the ship captain.
Oh, really? Interesting. Okay.
Um, who, does he even have any tough moves he can do? Ooh, he does not. That's unfortunate.
That's fine. Yeah. Oh, he might not have seen nothing yet, actually, huh? I guess he can't raise it to freaking cap anyway. Okay.
Yeah, that's not the problem. Okay. What the frig is he gonna do then? Cause he can't use. I guess he can use a cool move, but nothing's gonna happen unless he has a thing. Does he have the thing I'm thinking of? No, that's only to not lower. So yeah, literally just basic stuff. There's nothing he can do. Oh, excuse me. So let's see.
How did I get that move? Okay.
Uh, you know what? Fuck it. He's gonna do this again because I don't see why he couldn't.
Sure.
It's not a tough move. He doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't get anything out of this. He's just gonna
Yeah.
use focus energy again because there's really nothing else he can do.
Okay.
So then you're up.
Um,
Uh,
Performing for the nurse. Let's see. That guy used lead act, so I guess I have to too if I want to go first next round. The type is tough.
Buster, roll me a D100 real quick.
Why? Okay.
You keep going. Just then you Buster roll me a D100. I said Buster, not you.
Oh, okay. We will use tackle and lead act then.
Okay.
Uh, Spending, of course, the maximum amount of points I'm allowed. That dice, that dice. Ooh, 1 second while I reset that. 3, another point from that. Um, and am I forgetting anything? No. I used lead act. So I'm going first next round. F you, buddy.
I mean, he tried.
Yeah, I know he did. And that was performed for the nurse.
All right, well, nothing happens.
Unsurprising.
Hold that thought.
Yeah, I know.
So that puts you.
I knew I should have performed for the captain.
Okay.
Oh well.
So let's see.
I am
Now,
really upset I didn't
last
actually.
round.
Mm-hmm. Or the casino. Okay.
Who was it that used that? I don't remember. That was the tough coordinator, right? So he's second. Then that means you're last and you're third. Okay, so Rio, it is your turn. Who are you performing for?
I mean the nurse, obviously.
Oh, big surprise. Hold on.
Hmm. I really should have gone for the casino man last round. Oh well.
Yeah. So since they know that you're gonna do that, and they're not gonna get the chance. Oh wait, hold on. Before we do that.
Mm.
All right, it's a free round. for the
Okay.
last round. Before you do that, I'm just gonna quickly roll this for this. Yeah, I figured that wasn't gonna come up. I figured it has to be that. Oh, that is not what I wanted. I wanted that. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Right before Rio, you're about to perform for the nurse, the power goes out,
God dang it.
and everything is left in darkness. Then the emergency lights come on, which are just basically like red lights all around the contest stage and like in the aisles of the seatings and stuff like that. Um, the nurse, everybody starts freaking out because they're wondering what the heck is going on. The
What it's
nurse,
fun, it happens all the time.
the nurse will stand up and say that for no one to worry, Dante's been doing stuff up at the power plant, so it's probably something that just happened there. I'm sure the power will come on and then before she can finish her sentence, the power comes back on.
Well, that happened. All right.
And she
Uh,
sits back down and says, all right. She says, I'm sorry for that, everyone. Let's continue.
mm-hmm. One
You
sec.
forgot to pay your power bill.
Dante is the power bill.
Okay. It is
Well, that's Dante's fault then.
plus that plus. Okay. We're using
You
fairy wind for my last move
All right. Please
you should be
murder
on
these
that.
guys.
for the nurse. And sure, let me check if there's anything I can add that's any help.
It does go up to 6, so you do get the bonus for it.
Mm-hmm. I could add incredible, but that's not helpful here. That's replaced. Nope, nothing. Oh well. Right. The extra 4d4 from voltage capping. And I think that's everything.
That seems like a low roll, but okay.
I'm sorry, you think so?
Yeah.
Okay. I disagree, generally speaking. I think that's almost perfectly average, actually.
Okay. One moment.
No, yeah, that's 3.5 above average.
All right. So that puts you to. I don't know if anyone can beat you, but it is possible. Um, the tough trainer who used focus energy last turn.
Mhm.
What are they even gonna do? They can't use ketchup because they are not in last place. They've already used judge blinders. I think the best thing they can do is just use a tough move. That's really all they
Mhm.
can do.
Okay.
I've been going back and forth between tackle and headbutt. I don't know which move they use, so I'm just going to assume it's this. Because yeah, because they're not in last. Yeah, that would have been better to use it in that situation, but they are not because these other guys are too freaking low. Okay, so that's an additional 3d4, 44 because it is. You didn't add the extra 1d4 because it's a free move, did you?
Oh, I did
Okay, just checking.
not. Yeah, Fairy Wind is reflective
And
appeal,
his
so
last plus 5. He only gets 18, which seems oddly low.
mm,
Must have rolled really low in that part. So that's going to be. All right. that was to the casino owner. Okay, I'm just doing some quick math here. Taking that wouldn't do anything. Maybe if I... So I put you in 70. If they could do... Three, that would put you... If the Butterfree went before... The...
They would have tried to steal my points?
Yeah, they would have tried to steal your points. However,
Yeah, I figured as much.
looking at how much they have, are you in last? No, you're not in last. And the cool trainer, I believe, has been last this entire rant thing, so I don't think he can use anything. I don't think the tough guy is done. I don't think the smart guy has anything really to catch up to because he needs a big bonus to catch up to you, which he probably could have but doesn't have, so that's unfortunate. So no matter what these guys do, they cannot actually catch up to you. So I'm just gonna... So that took an hour, so I'm just gonna cut it there. So you win that, hooray, huzzah.
No need to undercut my achievements, man. It's a big
Sorry,
arc
man,
for
I'm so tired today.
Rio. All right.
So,
The
because it was a
the
super contest,
super
Rio, you
first
are
one.
actually given a what's known as a rainbow ribbon.
Woo.
So it can count as any ribbon that you don't have yet towards your total
Pretty
number
cool.
of ribbons that you can collect.
Right. That makes sense.
So that means
Me
you
too.
can do one less contest that you don't really like.
I like all varieties of contest. I hope we get a trainer appeal contest at some point.
All right, huzzah and experience.
Yee.
All right, and then everybody exits out of the contest hall after that, and have to look to see how much you actually get for that. Who
Yeah, it
who
was
was out, by the way? Who did you have for that? Lancelot?
Yeah, that was Lance. Of course I'm doing my first super contest with my starter. Lancelot is actually also just my most diverse Pokemon because it was my starter.
Rio, do me a favor, roll me Streetwise as you're exiting the contest hall.
Boop. I'm gonna use my lucky accessory.
So
19.
as we're
Hold on, Buster. I need to just do something real quick. Then you can do into things.
oh, okay.
Rio, on your way out, you spy something interesting. It's a thing for coordinators on Divisional. Something that you've never seen in any of the other cities before, and I don't know how you missed it the first time you came here.
What is it?
It's basically just a small brochure on how contests work on Divisional, and you're like interested for a second and just kind of like flip through it, and then you spot something interesting that you weren't expecting before. That it says that you don't have, it's not required for you to get different contest ribbons from different cities, if that makes sense. However, it does have in small print, you can't do the same contest in the same city twice in a row.
Sure.
So basically what that means is that you can do the same type of contest in the same town that you've already been to. You just can't say, I,
Yeah.
you can't just like I did the cool ribbon here, which is what it was supposed to be for, was a super contest, um, and then wait a week to do the cool contest again. You can't do that.
Mm.
You have to have acquired a ribbon somewhere else first before you can do that again. All right,
Makes sense.
continue on with that while I get him an experience. Oh,
Yeah,
before.
so as we were walking outside, I would just, clap him on the back and say, "See, there you go. Now you gave your little sister a good show again."
Yeah, Rio will pop out his whole team of Pokemon and hug them all and apologize for the obvious reasons. And then we'll hug Buster and say, yeah, thanks. And then he will punch Buster in the shoulder and say, don't ever do that again.
I
That was
mean,
so stressful. I have
well,
put in
hey,
so much effort.
sometimes you need a little bit of stress to get yourself out of a funk. I know what that's like.
I normally spend like at least a week getting ready for these. Don't do that.
Yeah, and you know what? You just proved that even without that week, you can make it work. All right, now I don't know about you guys, but I'm a little bit. I'm thinking we should go up to the power plant where we were told we
Oh,
could find
definitely. I want to figure
Dante
out what happened there.
Yeah, we
because
need it.
this
I
just feels way too similar to the last time we were here, and I just want to make sure everything's on the up.
Yeah, I was really worried that team what team weather was it? I was really
Yeah.
worried they were gonna show up during the blackout.
Uh, all of you do a streetwise check before you decide to do that.
Oh, I need to roll a d20 to see if my accessory broke when I used it just now. 1 second. It did.
All right, cool. How many ribbons do you have before getting this one?
That was my 11th, I believe. So 10
11th.
before.
Okay. And your trainer level?
Um, don't worry. 23. Uh, I believe 23 is a dead level
Uh,
or a stat
20
level, not
train level before the contest. Sorry.
22. My bad. The trainer experience chart is on that page. Yep, this is a stat gain level. Oh god, I forgot about next level being when I class up again. Frick, I have to. Oh god. Um,
Hopefully this
um,
does the way I hope it. This does this the way.
Frick, what am I gonna do? I have two ideas, and I have to pick one. What are the requisites on this? Okay, I don't meet that. Well, frick. Why do I? 1 second.
That didn't work. Oh, I see why.
I don't want to wait next to. Oh. Uh, oh wait. No, we're good.
Frickin' god damn it. Frickin' it doesn't do order of operations properly.
It does. You just have to keep the entire thing in good brackets.
In good brackets, you say.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus. Hold on. That. Mm,
484 times 21.
What in the world are you attempting?
craziness apparently.
If I was able to
Money
split that amongst
question
my
mark?
people, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, I think I have. No. Yeah, no, because that should be plus, not times. That's why. Frickin'
We
why?
do love addition multiplication.
Uh, so that should be. I'm gonna fucking do this on my phone because fuck roll 20.
Oh, poor roll 20. It gives us so much and sucks so hard.
Yeah. Yeah.
okay, that seems better. He's gonna get 924 experience.
That's it? That's kind of a bummer. Oh, I guess I get a bonus amount. That is still kind of very. Oh well. You said 924?
924. Isn't like every level a thousand but now? Isn't that like, almost like
No, it's 1500. It has been for a while.
oh
And moreover, that's not even close to what a gym would have, or half for that matter, which is what I was basing the metric of that being a low amount on. Anyway,
I haven't
you said it was
listen, I haven't
924?
specified this formula yet. I had the formula like twice, but I'm not giving you 10,000 experience.
Yeah, that's perfectly all right. You said it was 924 or something?
Yes. Hold that
Okay.
thought. I'm gonna see if I can maybe make this slightly better.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, you're in another contest already.
Yeah, I mean, if I want to level up, I have to be.
No, I was
Joke.
just trying to make a joke because he
I'll
just said, "Oh, I
apologize.
thought."
Yep, cracks knuckles. 10,000 points, this contest? Easy.
Wait, what would it have been? Take off that experience. I think I figured out a better way to do this that makes more sense.
Okie dokie.
Uh,
Uh, uh,
yeah, that seems better. Actually, you know what? And then didn't I? Yeah, I had that before. Yeah. Okay. How about this? We'll do that instead. That's a better way of doing it. So that makes sense. But it's that should be changed.
okay.
So and then do that. Okay, there we go. All right. So he got 2,420 experience.
Neat.
That works out better. I
Yeah,
don't
that's
think
pretty
it works
good.
out better for lower levels, but it definitely works out for higher levels. All right. Money wise, oh, what was the last amount they gave you for did I send you that in that wasn't last week, that was the week before.
Experience chart. Well, we didn't have a contest last week, so.
No, I'm looking for your gym battle that you did.
Ah,
I think it was
there's the Pokemon experience table.
9,000. No, it was right. Okay, no, you would get 9,000 this time.
Okay. Mhm.
All right. I still need the Rio. What did you get for a Streetwise 10?
Yes.
All right. Um, I'm gonna have to roll a D1 for that because that's in the range close enough. Let's say low is bad. Okay, never mind. All right. So you guys decide to head your way up to the main power plant. However, uh, before you even get to the docks to go up to where the thing is on the hill, you are actually stopped by someone.
Son of a bitch, I knew it.
Um, don't worry, it's not someone from Team Weather because they're not wearing their stuff. You're fine.
Well, well, I
Right,
mean,
yeah,
if
but
they don't want
no,
us to
if
know
we're
it's
getting
them.
stopped by someone, that means something happened.
Um, he basically pulls up in a surprising things you haven't seen. Actually, in Lightning Resort, they probably would have them, but nowhere else really in the other than Neutrella maybe would have him. He pulls up in a uh, just a standard looking car, nothing like suspicious or anything like that. And he steps out of the car and says, "Hold on a second, you three." Um, and
Did
Book it! No,
something
I'm kidding.
happen? Something happened, didn't they?
Something
he
always happens.
steps out of his car and he's probably a maybe by this point. Oh, how old is he then? I need to actually look this up. Hold on. Does
Is it
the
Looker? Are we meeting Looker? I would be so happy.
That'd be nice.
Sure.
I'm so sad that Looker isn't in the new remakes.
Well, it's because they're
Yeah.
based off of Diamond and Pearl, not Platinum.
Which, like, honestly, it should have just been a platinum remake.
Yeah.
Plus,
Platinum is so much better than
all right.
Diamond and Pearl.
He looks to be about maybe a little bit older than Buster. He's kind of graying at like the near the bottom of his hairline, at like the roots of his hair. He flips open up a badge like International Police. I wonder if I could speak to the three of you.
Well, we can't
Sure,
stop
but
you legally.
can we chat later though? We're kind of on our way to check something out.
You want to come with? We can walk and talk.
This is about your last time that you were in this city.
Cool. So
Uh-huh.
definitely a walk and talk situation.
Yeah,
Oh, I guess you're in a
is
car.
something
You
like
want to
that
drive us to the
happening
power
again?
plant?
Because there was just a power flash thing, and we were worried that those jackasses are up to something again.
Hmm.
Uh, a, I was just if you're referring to what Dante, I was just with him when that happened. He said that's been happening recently, and he doesn't
All
know
right.
why.
Okay, but power plant isn't like under attack or anything, like right this moment.
Cool.
No, it hasn't been under attack since you three got involved in the old
Okay,
power
sick. That
plant.
is good to know.
Cool. So are we
Yeah, I mean, in that case, I don't think we're busy right now. What can we do for you?
yeah, are we just sitting out here to talk? Are we driving somewhere? You want to go for dinner?
Uh, there is no one currently. Like you look around, there's no
Oh yeah,
one.
no, it's not like we'll get overheard. It's just awkward.
Says no. Here's fine. I'd rather
Mm.
it be in the open for right now.
What would you say, man?
Well, that sounded
I was
incredibly
told
cryptic.
by Dante that you guys have come across this team weather as they call themselves.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, what about him?
Yeah,
Real
we
spoiled
uh,
for
we
us.
jammed up their plans a bit last time, though they did get away. Last time we were here, though they did get away. They've tried to like bushwhack us a few times, and I think both times we were able to tie them
I think
up
we wrapped
and
it up.
and get them turned into the Rangers, which was
Hmm.
cool.
He says, interesting. The thing about these,
Oh, and we saw them at a big statue of an ancient like weather Pokemon god thing out in the desert,
You know
but
his
we didn't know
name.
who they were at that time.
really, he looks through his notes for a second. He writes that down. It's like, how long ago was that?
What was that, like 2 weeks? Month or
It
so?
would have been just like a couple days before the incident last time we were here,
I see.
because it
Um,
was when we were on our way
do you happen to did
between
they
a
happen? I doubt this, but did they happen to say why they wanted to look at this statue?
Nope.
Well, at that point we'd been traveling all day and like
They were really rude. I
we're a
offered them
little
like
worn out,
water.
and they just showed up and were like, "Hey, leave or we're gonna fight you." And we were like, "We don't
Want to
want to
fight, and
fight
they were like,
people right now. When we
no.
get back to the Pokemon
Yeah,
Center," and then we left.
we just kind of
If
effed
we'd
off.
known who they were at that time, it might have gone down differently. But like I said, that was the first time we'd seen any of them.
Eh,
Interesting.
they're kind of a bunch of
Have
trolls,
you
really.
seen any other? According to Dante, you guys came across one of the leaders of this group that he was fighting and then retreated.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna kick that guy's ass so hard.
Language buster. You can't say swear words
No,
to the
no, no,
police.
no, no. You don't understand. This guy, dude, he threatened to kill Arthur. No, that's not flying. Next time I see him, he's going straight face to the pavement.
Huh.
Arthur bursts out of his Pokeball and begins
Uh,
like punching his fists together.
he looks through his notes again. He's like, huh, that's interesting. None of the times that they have been reported, uh, accosting people. None of them ever threatened, not even the leaders themselves, including the one that you were talking about, ever threatened to kill a person or a Pokemon. Seems
Well, to
like
be fair, we were some random nobodies who had just completely ruined his group's entire plan, and he had to bail out what he could.
he's like, to be honest, out of all the teams that these teams that I've come across, this is definitely the most passive team that I've ever seen.
Look, man, we're
All
just
I
playing
know
the
is
negative.
that dude and his bird
Not
are gonna
uncool.
get
Arthur's gonna beat him up one of these days.
Hmm.
Taps Arthur on the head.
Uh. All right. Let's see. What else did I want to ask you? This statue, is it like the one in Haven at all? You guys have no idea what he's talking about.
I don't know. We never been to Haven.
Yeah, what the heck is Haven?
Haven,
Wait,
according to.
that's the town where we like all got our Pokedexes and stuff.
No, that's
No,
Neutrella.
that's Neutrella, dude.
Damn it!
He says Haven, if I remember correctly, which is surprising because I believe he points to you, Buster, you, and points to you, Rio, and you are locals to this island. Should know that Haven is here we go. The once final resting place of all Pokemon.
Oh, look,
Yeah,
the red
yeah,
Mewtwo
that's
in here.
right.
I
It's like a
thought that's
graveyard
why.
thing, right?
Look,
Graveyard
I didn't
place.
get out of the house much. Frankly, I'm surprised there's a record of my existence.
I thought that's why we
He's
were
he
avoiding
looks
that
to you
place
says, well,
because
when
of the
you're
grave site.
I forget, does Rio have a last name? I don't even remember.
Yes, but I don't remember what it is. One
He
second.
says he says, well, Mister Rio, when your father is a gym leader, it's easy to get information about their children.
Hey, that's recent. He only just started being a gym
Yeah,
leader.
he wasn't a gym leader until like a month ago, or like 2 months ago.
It's been about
It's very recent, but also within that same span of time, I've been on
About
television at
it would
least
be
10
about a
times.
month before our games, before like
Okay, the more relevant thing is I've been on television at least a dozen times since then.
I mean, but
well, yeah,
Yeah,
it actually would be closer to 3 months by this point.
makes
yeah,
sense.
that seems correct.
I've been on
Um,
TV a lot since then, so fair
and
enough.
he says, and also I have my ways of finding out what information that I need.
Whatever you say,
I've
Is
man.
it Google?
I've been
Do you
doing what
use
I've been doing
Google?
for a long time.
Wait, I'm on Google? Ew.
Um, let's see. Well, he says he looks through his notes again. Well, I would ask you to stay away from these guys, but they seem to be coming for you for some reason.
Again, I think it's a vendetta at this point. I think he's upset with me for jamming their operation.
I
Uh,
somehow doubt that because he may be one of the leaders, but he's not the boss of the thing, so to speak. Even though I don't even know who the boss is, no matter how much I've been trying to find out about this place. Man, freaking.
It's going to be someone that you wouldn't expect as probably already some sort of well-known public figure in some capacity. That's my guess.
Yeah, that's usually the first thing I thought of too, but
Buster, I think you've been watching too much true
my
crime.
first. Let's see.
Honestly, it's
Six.
probably someone we've already met and think is really cool.
He looks through his notes. Says,
What if it's
"I've
the
thought
guy in
about
the
that already.
mountain?
I thought about that already. And the first six people I've investigated have no ties to this group. So
Buster, you've been watching too
I
many crime
mean, there's
shows,
a lot
buddy.
more than six people on this island. I just want you to be aware.
Why? If there were only 6 people on this island, you'd have half of them right here.
those were my prime suspects, of course. But I don't need to tell you that. That's classified. I'm sorry. Let's see.
Why are you apologizing for have already told us the thing that you weren't supposed to tell us? Like, I
He
don't
did.
think
He's
that's
not.
a thing where
He
you
can't tell. He
apologize to
can't
us.
tell
I
you.
think that's where you apologize to your boss.
He can't tell. He can't tell you who the people who he investigated is.
Oh, that's what you're saying. Sorry about. All right, that's my bad. I misunderstood.
He says one last thing. I mean, at this rate, at this point, we can't actually stop you from defending yourself against them. But please don't go out for vendetta reasons to try and find these people.
I got other stuff to worry about. Freaking, I've got like a whole. What? How many? I've still got like 4 contest ribbons to earn. You think I'm going after these dorks?
I
Hey,
reserve the
when did
right not to
Haven get down there?
self-incriminate.
What? Has that always been there?
What?
Haven, has that always been there?
It's on the map?
Yeah,
Yes.
it has.
Yeah, it's always
What?
been there.
No way.
So you just
Yeah.
so you're just like, wait, does that exactly exist on the map? And you pull out your map, it's like, wait, what?
I like zoomed the map out and saw Haven down there, and I was like, wait a goddamn second.
It's always existed.
All right.
Yeah, I reserve the right not to self-incriminate about my plans and likelihood of further engagements with this group.
Mhm. Rio was like, "Do you need anything else?"
He says, let's see. No, don't need that from you. Let's see. He's just literally he instead of you're in a little bit higher technological age where you're like Pokedexes are now like phones and stuff, and he's still using a pen and paper. He's
Yeah,
using
no, it
he's
makes
using,
sense.
he's using like an old notebook. Oh, by the way, Buster, yeah, it is Looker, but you don't know who that is.
Right, yeah, no.
All right.
I just wanted that vindication because Looker's a great character.
He's looking. He's like, I believe that's it. Oh, one other thing. Don't go to the power plant. They are. It's basically an employee only at this point right now.
Or maybe
Dante.
you're a deep cover team weather person who put on
Well,
this
unit,
whole act to keep us away.
He just stares
well,
up back up.
Buster,
He's like,
when
I'm
you know,
I'm just kidding, dude. No, seriously, thank you for letting us know. It saves us walking the rest of the way.
right. Oh, one other thing. Dante asked me because I was asking him about the three of you. Said to specifically you, Buster, and looks through his thing, and you, uh, Brad, that he won't be at the gym probably till uh, not tomorrow, but the day after. He's got lots of things on his plate right now.
Rio
Okay.
pouts and crosses his arms and says, "Why did everyone forget I started doing that too?"
To be fair, the last time we were here, the only thing Dante saw you do was the contest. So it's not
Yeah.
his fault.
And with that, I believe that is all the questions I have. I cannot
You got a
answer any
name?
questions you may have. Sorry, and he gets in his car.
Wait, I act his
All right,
goddamn
great, have a good
name.
one.
He says, sorry, international police names are classified, and he gets in his car.
Rio flips off the car as he goes away. Also,
Wait, are
he showed us
you
a badge,
obligated
which
to tell
means
us
he
your
has to
badge
have
number? Isn't that a
identification.
thing?
Okay,
If he has a badge, that means
both of
he's
you are talking once. I
trustworthy.
can't hear either of you.
If he has a badge, that means he has an ID that is shown to people. You can't just use a badge without ID. Like,
Listen,
even if his
man.
name is a lie, he has a name that people are legally supposed to know to register that he
Actually,
is important.
technically, he actually know what he would technically tell you. His name is Looker because
Yeah,
his
Detective Looker.
real that's because that's not his
Yeah,
real name.
exactly.
Yeah, yeah, that's his code name.
You know, Looker's a fake name. He's allowed to get the
It's a
badge.
really goofy code name, and I love it. It's very
But yeah,
dumb.
no, there's no point
Yeah.
in having a badge without any
So
form
yeah,
of
he would
ID.
actually tell you his name before he gets in his car and drives off.
Later, dude.
Cool. Keep a lookout for things. You know, be
right,
a
see you
good
later.
lookouter. Look for stuff. I tried. Okay.
All right.
All right.
So what do you guys do now then?
Victory dinner?
Well, I mean, it's still only early afternoon.
Yeah, it's
You
only
could
like two
adventure a
by this
little bit.
point.
Victory lunch?
A
Yeah,
victory
victory
lunch.
lunch sounds good. I only had two skewers earlier, so I could go for at least like four more.
Yeah, I'm
Onward.
down for that.
Rio skips away. Rio says, "You think I should get a glass eye?"
Get a what?
He says, "Do you think I should get a glass eye?" I think the eye patch is kind of iconic with the look now, but
Wait, is your eye like actually fully gone? I've
yeah.
never seen what's underneath it. I didn't know.
Yeah, no. It was kind of a mangled mess. They had to take it out.
I thought
Oh,
you were doing like a fashion
What?
statement.
No, I was mauled by a bear.
Oh,
which
oh,
honestly, at some point I probably knew that.
Yeah. No, I don't. I brought it up. You thought my dad did it, and I was like, no, I got mauled by a bear.
You
Oh,
mean
that's
you mean by an Ursaring?
yeah, that's what
No,
I
it
meant.
was a freaking. It wasn't an Ursa ring. It was a
I can't think of any
stuff.
other bear Pokemon.
One
Ursa
second.
ring.
Teddy Ursa, Bear
No.
Tick.
Nope. It was a beware.
Beware.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh yeah, Duck is fighting town.
Hmm. Beware are also just very violent. Anyway, onward to lunch.
All right. As you guys decide to go ahead to lunch, we cut back into Looker inside of his car. And he
He's
starts
looking at.
calling a number, and the number is picked up, but the person on the other side doesn't say anything. Says, "I've interviewed both Dante and the three who were involved in the smaller power plant uh, incident. They don't seem to. Dante isn't one of the people we're looking for, and I highly doubt any of those three trainers who are involved are also part of their group either. They would make sense either. They keep getting attacked by them. Um, so I'm headed off to
Their
uh,
signature move.
I'm
Get
headed off
attacked.
to someplace else in the desert that apparently these uh, Team Weather were interested in. Hopefully, I
Yay, we
hope
have useful information for him.
hopefully I get to find something about why they're even interested in these things in the first place. Um, uh, I really could have used your help to cover the rest of this island, but uh, those rumors about Rocket coming back could probably be better that you check out.
Get
Uh,
it? The Rainbow Rocket thing.
and he basically just it does a shot of where like he's going down the street into like the casino area of the resort city, and then it does like a weird cut to where it goes to you guys doing what exactly?
Lunch.
Eating?
Yeah, just stuffing your
Lunch.
faces with food.
Yeah.
I think we should go
Yeah.
to those what are they called? I can't remember. Yep. So now what?
Oh, you know what? I could have did a better thing for that, but too late now. Well, that's still fine. Anyways, so uh, you guys eat lunch and stuff. Takes about I don't know an hour, so now it's about 3. So the thing is that he's not gonna be around tomorrow either. He's gonna be able to you can go to the gym and set up a thing for the day that he's going to be there and he should be there.
Yep. Yeah,
So
for sure. Well,
so is it just
thanks.
Buster gonna sign up for the gym battle? I
Yeah, I think
believe.
Hey,
Brad wanted Dante to be his last fight, right? Like I wanted to do with Psychic Bro, or did you change that?
no, I'll sign up for the gym fight,
Same.
Okay, sweet.
This is
I guess.
wait, the Lightning Resort Gym?
I thought you
Yeah.
said you were gonna do this as the last one.
Oh, well, yeah.
Make
Well,
up your mind, dude. I need to be prepared for the next time.
I'm signing up too.
well, 'cause I already have 8 badges. So,
That that on this island doesn't mean anything. You could have every gym badge on
oh,
the island if you want.
okay, okay. So, uh, well, yeah, I do want this Lightning Resort to be my last fight.
All right.
So, um, so I won't sign up yet, I guess.
All right. So just so Rio, you said you're going to as well. I'll have to figure out what I'm gonna do with you because you're confusing. Uh, all right. So, not today, which I believe I don't have to change the date because day hasn't changed yet. So you have basically about a day and a half now to decide what the heck you're doing.
Wander around, get levels.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah.
All right.
Because I mean, I
Yeah, I
feel like
really want to
I have a
level Arthur.
decent shot right now, but I also feel like higher levels would benefit me a lot right
Yeah,
now.
it does feel like our Pokemon are weirdly low level for all of the cool stuff we've done.
I wonder why, because you've been skipping out all the random encounters and not fighting everything.
Well, you give experience for passively
I've
getting
been
things
giving you
too.
half experience.
Like,
Well,
Yeah, I mean,
half
hey,
exp.
that. But if we get more frequent encounters that way, then it kind of balances out.
I mean, yeah.
I think we're fine.
All right. We have time for probably at least one encounter. So, what are you what are you gonna do? You're gonna go to the beach again, or you're gonna go to around Lightning Resort? What you gonna do?
Arthur wants to train.
I have no strong feelings, so.
Um,
Are there?
how long
Oh,
does it take to
wait.
travel a hex again?
Elekid are in this area, right?
Brad
I
has already
caught one
caught.
already.
Brad caught one
Oh,
last end of last in the middle of yesterday's last week's
oh, I
sessions.
don't remember that at all.
That's
Okay,
because
my brain doesn't function.
both you and Buster don't remember last time because you were passed out in their bed still. You just said your Larvitar out to fight.
Yeah, that's true. Oh yeah, I did do that. Oh God, that was fun. Yeah, just like you got it, buddy. Go take care of this.
All right,
Uh,
decide what you're doing.
uh,
Um,
let's
I,
go.
If you want, I can leave this up to you guys. If you want, if you don't want to look for random encounters or for Pokemon, you just want to look for people to fight. I
Oh
can.
yeah, that would be perfect because trainers give double XP.
Experience, yeah.
All right. In that case, well, you do one or the other. I can't do both. You looking for
Trainers.
Yeah,
Pokemon?
trainers.
All right. Well, then you don't have to really leave
Pokemon.
Lightning Resort to do that then,
Makes sense.
because since Lightning Resort is the entertainment uh, place
Oh hell yeah, Coliseum. Let's
of
go.
Divisional, there is it's kind of it's like Black and White's kind of like Black and White's sports stadium things.
Yeah, the like world tournament or whatever,
No, no, no.
where they
Like
do like a.
the sports stadiums where you go in and you like fight like the athletes and stuff like that. Except it's just a place where trainers gather in this case.
Oh, I super don't remember
okay.
that.
Brad, do you know what I'm talking about? At least, please, someone.
Yeah,
No.
yeah, I know.
It's in Nimbasa City.
Is it in black and white too? Because I only got to play two.
I think it. I think it.
It's in both.
I think it's in both,
Okay.
but I want to say because you don't go there. No, do you? No, you do still go there for a gym fight afterwards. I think.
You
Cause
can go there anytime because that's where I went to train up my Pokemon for the Nimbasa gym fight.
yeah, okay, so yeah, it is in both. So yeah,
I
it's
guess
like
I just
that.
never found that then.
So here's what I'm going to do. I think because doing a trainer fights for the three of you all at once is gonna take more time than it's
And
actually gonna
battle.
required.
Get freaking weird with it.
Uh, how do I want to do this? Okay. Let's say each battle takes. Ooh. So it's all one-on-one battles. We'll say each battle takes 2 hours. So how
Yeesh.
long do you want to be training in this place?
The dark, I say.
Until the end of the day at least for
What
me.
when is your guys' considered end of day? That's what I need to know.
When did we get
It's
here?
what, like
Didn't we took like an
3
hour
right
to leave?
now?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
3
about
o'clock.
3 right now.
Yeah, so if we went until, I don't know, like at
9?
least 7,
Oh, I was thinking
Yeah.
until
9 if they're
9.
still open, but
Yeah.
They're
7
open
if not.
until 10, we'll say.
Okay, so yeah, we can go up to 9.
Yeah, for sure.
All
So
right,
that's
so
4.
2, 5, 10, or no, 5, 7. Yes, that's 3 battles for the each of you.
Hmm.
So,
Okay.
We'll worry
how do I
about that
want to
next time,
do
probably.
this? Uh, let's have each of you roll me a 1D or 3D 100s,
Hmm.
and we'll say if you get, as long as you get above uh 40, above 40, uh you will gain full experience for that trainer fight.
Only 2 of them.
Only one.
Okay.
Someone busted out a fairy type team on my ass, because that's my weakness right now.
I don't know what happened
Right.
here. I was hoping to just have battles.
All right. Okay. Now what I need is who you're using in each fight because that'll determine how much experience you're getting for
Oh,
each fight.
Um. Okay.
I'm just gonna like shift Mary.
I'll use Bertha for.
If so,
How
okay,
many how many
hold on.
Pokemon?
Before we go around doing things here, let's do it like this. Who's who's you gonna who are you gonna use for the first fight?
Bertha.
Um. I'll use Tiger
Okay,
for the first one.
I'm gonna move you guys back to here. I think. Who
We're
is
only using
sending me
one. Oh.
things?
I'm gonna go with Alia, I guess.
Okay, sorry about that. All right. Just have that open for my reference. So
Mm,
let's start with one at a time here. Okay. So 10. What level is Bertha right now, Buster?
28.
And then that'll be times 2. I could probably do this a different way because I could maybe get. Do I want to do it that way? You know what? Let's do this a different. I'm gonna do this a different way. You know what? I will. I'm gonna do this some way else. I'm gonna look to see because I was gonna base off what the experience you get for each Pokemon. But some Pokemon give different experience drops and stuff, right?
Yeah. And
So,
it can vary pretty wildly.
so I will. Who is? So it's just from that. Okay. I will off camera get you guys experience for things. If you want to have specifically set to which things, or do you want to wait till I give experience out to each Pokemon? I can do that because the way I've set.
Being able to do it in order would be good because I want to get Bertha to her evolution, but then I need to move the XP elsewhere.
Yes. Okay. So give me a second. I'm just gonna. That's gonna be it for today.